Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello student, how's life today? Are you happy? Are you okay? I hope so. Baiklah anak-anak yang hebat, pada kesempatan hari ini kita akan belajar materi yang sangat menyenangkan.
Posters. Definitions of poster. A poster is a temporary promotion of an idea, product, or event put up in a public space for mass consumption. Typically, posters include both textual and graphic elements, although a poster may be either wholly graphical or wholly text. Posters are designed to be both eye-catching and informative. Look at the following models of poster below. Social language function of poster. There are many functions or purposes of poster. It is usually used: first, to alert and engage the viewer. Second, to challenge and call an audience into action. Third, to promote an event. Since posters can be stationary as well as portable, they can be used at your place of business to welcome customers and create that all-important symmetry. Fourth, in public places that draw regular, steady crowd, such as stores, shopping malls, elevators, coffee shops, train stations, community centers, and bus stops. Keep in mind that you probably will have to seek permission or pay a fee to hang a poster at these places. Fifth, at trade shows and conventions, where some large and unconventionally sized poster could be exactly what you need to stand out in a crowd. Sixth, at other businesses with whom you have created strategic alliance. These businesses may ask you to return the favor and post some of their marketing pieces. But if you have created a solid alliance, the crossover appeal should be evident. Seventh, are sparked to vendors and suppliers. The last, as customer prizes at the end of a contest or competition. Generic structure of poster. Here are the part of structures of a poster. First, header area. Not all posters require a header of heading. In general, this is the area where a logo is placed, the logo of a department for which the author is working. There can be guidelines as regards the correct placement of a logo. Just inquire at your organization. Second is title area. A title should be clearly visible from a 5 to 10 meter distance, significant and not too long. Due to space restriction, it is often placed next to the logo, which may not be in accordance with your organization's guidelines. For example, the University of Zurich specifies that the space to the logo's right side has to be left blank. The third is author's photo and address. At poster fairs, where authors are not always standing next to their posters, we recommend providing a photo in order to be recognized and approached if necessary. There should at least be an address. An email address is often sufficient. Make sure to mention all authors and their affiliate. The fourth is main area. The main area can be structured and subdivided, example, by using several columns or an image across all columns. In this area, you present the poster's main statement. The fifth is footer area. Header and footer can be seen as a kind of framework typing it all together. However, the footer is not just a graphic element. This is where you can indicate references and contact detail as well. This is also the only area where the font size doesn't necessarily have to be read from a distance of 1 to 1.5 meters. The sixth is background. Often there are posters highlighted not only with colors but also with a structure or an image. This background should be appropriate as regards the poster's topic and not be distracting at all. If in doubt, it is always best to choose an unstructured background color. The last is font. In a poster, you can use serif as well as sans serif font. For longer text and serif font should be avoided, but since you should not use longer text blocks in a poster, both types can be used. Avoid decorative fonts since they are not so legible. Use boldface for emphasis. Avoid underscore or italics for a poster. If you use justification for text blocks, make sure that hibernation is on. In order to avoid too large spaces between words, better use ragged alignment. Lines typically do not contain more than 70 to 90 characters. Text with longer lines should have bigger line spacing to render them more legible. Typical line spaces are 20 to 30% bigger than the font. Language features of poster. To create effective poster, you must consider the language features of the poster here. First, short text elements. It is suggested to keep text elements to 50 words or even fewer. Do not write too long. You can make it shorter by using some pictures or image, or even graphs. Second is phrases and active voice. Use phrases rather than full sentences. Try to always use active voice. In most English sentences with an active verb, the subject performs the action denoted by the verb. The last is serif font for text and sans serif font for title and heading. A serif is a decorative line or taper added to the beginning and or end of a letter stem, which create small horizontal and vertical planes within a word.
Baiklah anak-anak yang hebat, demikian tadi adalah materi yang Bu Putri sampaikan pada kesempatan hari ini. Dan akhirnya anak-anak, thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.